Discover some of the lost components. And the purple circle is essentially the level of your lost realm. When you get that 3 of 15 to 15 of 15, boom, you level up. You get 2 more tiles that appear and you have leveled up your board. The green circle here is your stamina. It takes you 1 stamina to move, and it takes you stamina to initiate a battle of sorts. And you earn only 1 stamina per 10 minutes. Inside the blue circle are the 2 new resource types. There's blue crystals and there are red crystals. I'll talk more about those in a moment. In the form team, this is very much like Storm Mesa, where you form your team. You set up your heroes however you'd like, and eventually you're going to click save, and that will be the formation of your team as it either battles monsters or battles people in the dungeon, player versus player. So there's a battle mode there. I'm standing. Shaman icon, which then takes you to a torch battle screen where your team formation then is placed head-to-head up against some non-player character NPC heroes, one of which, of course, is the Shaman. And we take that one down, and here's how you earn red crystals. And I also got a bronze key, so if there's a bronze chest, boom. Also, that experience that you see right there of 30, that adds to my experience there. So that then takes me up a level, and then boom, 2 little tiles come in my lost realm. Grows just a little tiny bit by those 2 crystals. And you can see a crystal mine appeared, a blue crystal mine. This works just like a mana mill, essentially, and what it does is it periodically accumulates blue crystals. So that's how you get blue crystals, using your blue crystal mine. Also, you can get them as rewards from these boxes. Now this box right here, this treasure box that appeared, I can't get into because I don't have a silver key. Oh, one thing to mention too, you do get experience by moving. So even though I moved to that treasure box and then moved back to where I originally started, because Shaman again stayed in the same spot, that's okay. And here I just keep leveling really quick at the beginning because it doesn't take much experience to go from a level 1 to a level 2 and then a level 2 to a level 3, and another blue crystal mine appears there, and you can level those up using red crystals, which of course you earn through battling the monster icons. Monsters. So anytime you ever see a hero on the board other than yourself, that's always a non-player character monster, where you go head-to-head up your team formation against their team formation, and whoever wins, wins. So here there's 2 shamans in the front, 2 werewolves in the back. They have way boosted stats, super boosted stats. Based on some of the damage I was doing, I calculate they have something like 100 to 200,000 hit points each. So obviously it's not your standard werewolf. And so yeah, again, there another non-player character monster appeared there. Oh, what's the name of that guy again? Forgot. By the way, that treasure box, the reason I can't open it is because I don't have a silver key. Silver key. I have tons of bronze keys. I just don't have any silver keys. So that's a bit of an issue there. See, anytime you don't have a key to a treasure box, when you click on it, those chains that you just saw on top of it, those appear. So if you see those chains on it when you're clicked on the box, don't move to it because you won't be able to open it. You can't use gems. There's no way to get into it. You'll have to just continually fight until you get a silver key to drop off of a dungeon. One of these monster encounters, I should say. So again, I'm going 5 versus 5, and sometimes they can have 9. They can have up to 9. So I've seen 1. All right, I saw a 1 marksman, and when I beat that single marksman, I got 10,000 blue crystal. That was pretty awesome because that allowed me to boost up my inscription level on Pumpkin Duke, which I'll show you a bit later. Again here, so here's 5 versus 5. This is again non-player characters. I'm going to call this just monsters. That's sort of the monster encounter. And here, if you run out of stamina, you can use for 50 gems, and this is a great way to spend gems, by the way. Use those 50 gems on adding 80 stamina. Otherwise, that 80 stamina is going to take you 800 minutes to earn back, so that's going to be quite a bit. Yeah, got 2 more pieces there. I'm now up to level 4. You can always tell what level. Again, upper left corner, the purple is what level you're at. So I'm going to move. And when you move, you gain experience, 1 per move. Plus, when you beat this, Boom, we got some experience. We got some red crystals. You can see I have 260 red crystals, which I can use to level my crystal mines, which of course farm blue crystals. So you got to use red crystals to level up your blue crystal generators, if you will. And again, you just keep going head to head, keep going. And again, I have a pretty high might, highly leveled account, so I have no problems going against most of these monster encounters. Okay. All right, so we're working on level 5. That battle altar I'll talk a little bit more about in a little bit here. And again, I'm just going to keep running up against the monsters, right? The non-player character, NPC. It's basically PvE. Going to earn 48 experience there. Going to get some gold packs here. What you want to see is crest packs or crest bags or box of crest, because those are how you earn crest. I wish there was a way to purchase them. There's simply a way to kind of randomly get them by winning encounters in the Lost Realm. And at this point in time, I'm going to come over to my hero altar and I'm going to boost up that Pumpkin Duke inscription to level 13. That's going to add to his attack and his hit points. See my prior video on Crescent Inscriptions, how one hero can now have 2 talents. I already released that video. That is the first video I released because I find it to be the most important aspect of the update. This Lost Realm is simply how you do that. Again, I still got locks on that box there, so I cannot open that treasure box, which is a little bit annoying. That's okay though. And you can see Cyclops and Werewolf here. See, I don't have the key. I don't have the key. I kept like, why don't I have the key? I keep getting keys. And it's like, oh, I keep getting bronze keys. I need a dang silver key. And just having no luck here. And so then I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep fighting against monster encounters. Keep going, PvE. I'm not sure what we're going to call it, but based on the wiki, they're calling it the monster encounter. That's the monster icon. 30 experience there. That takes me to level 5. That gives me 2 more tiles. And that kind of looks cool. And here, look, Battle Altar level 1. Now, I occupied the first one I went on. It was kind of hard to tell that. But see the swords over it? Swords over it means someone else is occupying it. Master Bacco. Master Bacco has been occupying it for 6 hours. It's level 1. It's producing 400 blue crystals per hour, which is, by the way, a lot. This other one, I am occupying fine. And whenever you win a Battle Altar for someone, then you get shielded for 4 hours. You own it for 4 hours, and then other people can attack you. And so if I beat this guy, which I think I kind of luckily did here, even though he's got Ares, but I got a Minotaur stun off there, so it took him down pretty quick. Now, instead of that guy earning 400 blue crystal per hour, I am earning 400 blue crystal per hour. I do get a shield for 4 hours. It does have a storage of 4,000 there. And I have done a collection of 4,000 once, so I did maintain that pretty long. So that is how Battle Altar works. And again, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep grinding out here against the non-player characters, the monster icon, if you will, which is Werewolf. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Druid here. Druid. Maybe that'll give me my silver key, right? And again, yeah, tons of hit points. No, still a bronze key. Come on, give me a silver key. Now you can use gems right here. You can use 50 gems to get 80 stamina because I'm out. I'm only at 1 stamina out of 80. It's going to take me 10 hours to earn that back or something. Over that actually takes 6. You earn 6 per hour, so it's going to take you 6 into 20. What's that? 13 hours to fill up your stamina. Now I can get to that Druid. Let's go to this Druid monster icon in the next video. So I'm just going to take you guys up to level 5 in this video, Lost Realm 5, and we'll continue our journey in the next videos. As always, keep it dirty and dirty up.